Alright, it's the 20th of August today, and picked this up from CTX today. Jigsaw, only £3. Yeah, the price on this actually went down. It went down by £1. You see the disc is there. I've already ripped the disc to confirm that yeah it works and everything. But yeah, for a while I've been trying to track down the 4K Blu-ray from in there because the 4K Blu-ray is only £6 in there. However, nowhere seems to have it in stock, at least nowhere local to me. And I could pay delivery to get it delivered and that, but by that time, when you're factoring delivery, it ruins the deal. Like, the delivery is nearly as expensive as the bloody thing itself. But I did get, a while ago, I think it, was it no, it wasn't last year, it was like earlier this year. I got a raw rip of the 4K Blu-ray, which, as far as I'm aware, the 4K Blu-ray doesn't have Dolby Vision anyway, so I won't be missing out on that. So I thought the main reason I picked this up was just for the special features, and despite it only listing 3, and one of them is the audio commentary, this is not light on special features, by the way. Because I Speak for the Dead, The Legacy of Saw, I believe it's an hour-and-a-half long documentary, so yeah, this is, I would not call this light on special features. Like, it was quite quite unusual for a release, this late in the game to have that many, longer special features. Was it 2018 was it 2017 or 2018 this film was out? 2017, okay. But yeah, very happy with it, and worth the £3 that I paid for it. Nothing really else to say other than that, so yeah. Alright, so 21st of August. Package here, this came from eBay. Actual scissors. So this is the Saw 1 to 7 box set, or complete because it's no longer obviously complete. But yeah, this cost me £16.50 total off eBay, which isn't a bad price for this. But yeah, basically I've been holding off buying the Saw films on Blu-ray, mainly because I was basically, I think it was nearly 2 years ago now, or it was definitely a year ago, we were promised basically that Saws 2 through 7 were getting 4K masters. And so far, haven't seen anything from that. It was from the Italian Saw Twitter account. So yeah, this one, not in the greatest condition. In fact, you can see this was shown in the picture of examination that. Now the thing is, there's that American Saw collection box set where you can get Saw 1 to 8, and there is a 1 to 7 version, for, only £20. And here's why you shouldn't get it. Because basically that box set has the films. It has all 7 films, or all 8 in some cases, and that's it. I think with the exception of Saw 8, I think that does. Basically, Saws 1 to 7 are across, I think it's 4 discs, if I remember rightly, or possibly 5. And basically, none of the special features are included, but also there are 2, or in some cases, I think 3 films per disc. So, yeah. That's why you want to avoid that, because you're getting it in less quality, and also no special features, so yeah. But this set, you can see there, it just recycles, bits of bubble wrap in there, it just recycles the previous Blu-ray releases. Blu-ray there. So yeah, this just recycles the previous Blu-ray releases, which is great because it means they'll have all the special features and that on there. Plus, also, some of the films are... some of the Blu-rays in that set are region locked as well, like properly region locked, according to people. Obviously, if you have a... so, yeah. Whereas this one, although it says region B, I think it's region 3. I'm not sure. I do know Jigsaw, all versions of Jigsaw, and all versions of Saw 10, and I think Spiral as well, they're all region 3. Yeah, I'm just checking the discs here, and they all look pretty pristine. All the discs look pretty pristine, so... yeah, I didn't want to spend too much on this. There is a new Blu-ray box set of the Saw 10 film collection, which has all 10 films in it. Which was a missed opportunity to do the 4K transfers and that and have them released, because if that was the case then I would have bought that. But that one retails for £60. And I don't know if it includes the 4K discs. I don't think I think it's just the Blu-rays. But yeah, and then there's Extreme Edition now. Saw 1 is the only film out of these that I already had, because I had the 4K Blu-ray. I don't know if there's any special features on this that weren't on the 4K Blu-ray. I don't know. I'll have a look, because if there is, obviously, then it's worth getting. I don't know why it shouldn't be the case, but hey-ho, you never know. But yeah, finally having them all, you know, on Blu-ray. And that is good. Finally have them in the set again. Oh, trying to put them in the wrong side. And yeah, I'd say, I mean, not an amazing deal, but not a bad price. This particular box set, I think at CEX it's £25. There's also a Dutch Blu-ray of this exact box set. Which has different artwork and is in a standard sort of clamshell type case, but it still has all the films as individual discs and releases. So yeah, basically avoid that American one and pick up this one. In fact, I'll show the American one. I'll show the American one just so you know which version not to get. So oh, there's someone in there selling the 8 film collection for £30 or best offer. There we go. So this is the current American 8 film collection, and as you can see, just by the first listing I picked up, £21 seems pretty cheap. But again, it's not. This is the Dutch version, which is exactly the same as this from what I can tell. So that version is definitely a viable one. How much is that one going for? $19.90 or best offer. So yeah, and then there's the 10 disc, the new 10 disc Blu-ray, which I'd recommend you do not get that one, because honestly you'd be better off getting the older box sets like this, and then, you know, either the 7 film collection or the 8 film collection version, because there is a UK 8 collection version of this, which basically just adds that to it. But yeah, it's cheaper to buy them separate than that, and you still be far better off. I don't know why that set is 60 bloody quid. £60. Now, the only film I don't have now is Spiral, and I'm not getting it because you know, we're all like to that is the, you know, the film in the series that we all like to pretend doesn't exist. I mean, it's not even a proper Saw film, really. I mean, basically, you know, Saw is not Saw without Tobin Bell. That is just the case. Like, it's basically, you know, like having a Nightmare on Elm Street film without Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger, which, hey, look how that turned out. Not that, I've forgotten the name of the actor, not that he did a bad job, but it's just not the same. It's just, you know, not the same. So, yeah. So, yeah, obviously we are getting Saw 11, which has been delayed until next year. And, yeah, we'll definitely see that when it comes out. I think there's meant to be a Saw 12 and that after that, possibly as well, because like, Saw 10 did, you know, pretty damn well. Like, I think Saw 10 is like the only Saw films. I think it might be the only one where it did just as well critically and that in terms of, you know, the journalistic professional audience as well as, you know, a regular audience, like actual audience compared to like journalistic did. And also, you know, it did financially well in that as well. So, yeah, I mean, to be honest, anything was going to go well compared to bloody Spiral, which flopped harder than anything. Though that is one of the cheapest films to get, like, brand new. But anyway, there we go, people, there we go. Right, it's the 1st of September. And the weather today definitely looks September-y. We're definitely starting to getting, you know, we're kind of past, you know, the peaks of the summer. And that summer's basically over now, for the most part. There might be a few more warm days. Anyway, I got this a couple of days ago. So this is, I don't know why on here it says Basil the Great Mouse Detective, because I'm pretty sure on the film itself and also everywhere else it's just called The Great Mouse Detective. So yeah, and even when I ripped this disc, all the files showed Basil the Great Mouse Detective. But yeah, this was £3 from CEX, which I thought was a decent deal. The disc itself, which I did have to give a good clean, like, seriously, a really good clean. Thankfully, there didn't seem to be any scratchy, or at least no major ones, but yeah, it was a really filthy disc. I'm surprised CEX, you know, didn't bother wiping it at all. But yeah, that is that. Got a box here. I'm hoping it's alright. It should be. It should be for what's inside. There is only one reason why I bought this, and the thing that I bought this for I might already have. I don't know, I'm not 100% certain on, because the problem is a lot of the time I have to put stuff into storage, and when stuff goes into storage I forget that I have it. So we've got some newspaper there, wrapped in a load of news. Let's grab the first thing. My brother had one of these. I think he still got one. But yeah, initially you get two. I remember playing this with him. You get two of these Ben 10 guns, which... Are these meant to be based on plumber guns or just generic? Like, looking at it, and the way it is, that Ben 10 logo, you'd think this was a bootleg, but no, this was an actual official product. It is. It does feel very solid. Where do the battery... I'll be where the batteries go, probably. Have I got a screwdriver to hand? Yes, let's have a look and see if it's still got batteries in there, whether it's exploded. This is not the reason I bought it for, to be honest. This is the reason the box is that big, though, and heavy. Oh no! Oh dear. Luckily, the corrosion seems to be where the two batteries just meet. But yeah, I'm gonna... Oh no, there's more. Ooh. Ooh, that is... It's not nice. It's not nice. Okay, luckily the corrosion seems to have happened mostly in the middle. Because thankfully there isn't too much corrosion. There doesn't seem to be corrosion or a major corrosion around the actual contacts themselves. I'm gonna just actually sanitize my screwdriver there. Because and also sanitize my hands after touching that. Yeah. Lovely. But it looks like and there were Duracell ones as well, but luckily I've got them out just in time for that. If my brother, I can't remember, he could only find one of them ever. So, yeah, it seems like I've found the other one. It looks like everything else is in this little bag. I thought this was a poo bag at first, but it looks a bit too large for that. So we've got a couple of figures. Ew! 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 That is... Oh, that is disgusting! Ew! Ew! That is disgusting! I don't know if you saw that. That was a half-eaten crisp. Ugh. So here are the two figures. So we've got Cannonballs and Benwolf, which he's missing his tail, and they've both seen much better days. He's got a really loose arm. I'm going to put them back in the bag. Ugh, everything in here is going to have to be sanitized to hell. This is the main reason I like for this Ultimatrix. Now this is the Ultimatrix where you would put like a little disc figure thing on and it would fire out. See if we got any. But the main reason I got this, and I think I swear I had one, is mainly because of the clean look of it. Like, this does look, you know, just like an Ultimatrix, but clean nothing. What I'm going to do is get some sanitizer on my hands and just rub it all over this thing, because it's been in a horrible dirty bag. Ugh, so you're losing a star for that. That is disgusting, that. Like having some bloody half-eaten crisp in there. Ugh. That was, ugh. I'm hoping it was just a broken off one and not a half actually eaten one. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. That was absolutely disgusting. Let's see if this one has its batteries in there. I'm guessing it probably does. I'm going to properly wash my hands after this video because, ugh. Yep, it does. 2 button cells, which haven't corroded. So, hooray, the Duracells corroded, yep. These ones did not. Let me... So all of this cost me just over a tenner, including the postage. There we go, give that a good clean around there. But yeah, there it is. The reason I also got this, because if you press this as well, it would light this section up here. Basically, this bit would light up, and yeah, as a simple concept, you know, I don't know why they had so many of these Omnitrixes and Ultimatrixes where it would basically just be that. But at least, unlike the Omniverse versions or other versions, this one actually did light up. This one at least did light up, so if you press the thing, that would light up. I haven't got any batteries to put in it right now, but yeah. It's also got 2 feet right here, which you flip out. which is meant to be able to, you know, rest it on a table. So you could do the thing where it pops out. The problem with that is the strap gets in the way. The strap is too thick for that. So I don't get why it's got 2 feet, because the strap, you know, it's not removable. It's not removable, so yeah, that would always get in the way. But yeah, this thing is, ugh. It's nasty. I can't put sanitizer enough with that one. So I will still leave positive feedback, but I will mention that, because that was disgusting, that. Ugh. I think what that bag was is it had some crisps in it at some point, and they just reused that, and it's like, ugh, why did you not check the bag first? Ugh. But there we go, people, there we go.